What happened to Hitler's body? Have you ever wondered what really happened to Adolf Hitler's body after his death? This question takes us back to the chaotic final days of World War II in Europe. On April 30, 1945, Adolf Hitler, the leader of Nazi Germany, took his own life in the Führerbunker in Berlin. As Soviet forces advanced on the city, Hitler made a desperate choice to avoid capture. He shot himself in the head, while his wife, Eva Braun, who had just married him a day earlier, died by cyanide poisoning. Following their tragic deaths, Hitler's staff acted on his instructions regarding the disposal of their bodies. They carried the remains of Hitler and Braun to the garden of the Reich Chancellery. There, they were doused in petrol and set on fire. This was a calculated move to prevent the bodies from being recovered by Soviet troops who might use them for propaganda purposes. The fire consumed much of the remains, leaving only ashes. However, the story did not end there. Soviet forces later discovered some remains, including dental fragments. These fragments were crucial, as they were matched with Hitler's dental records, confirming his identity. Despite this evidence, conspiracy theories have persisted over the years, suggesting that Hitler might have survived or escaped. Historians have largely debunked these theories, relying on the solid evidence of his death. Hitler's death marked a significant turning point in European history. It signaled the end of the Nazi regime and the conclusion of World War II in Europe. The aftermath of his death led to the occupation of Germany by Soviet and Allied forces, which ultimately resulted in the division of the country and the onset of the Cold War. The way Hitler's body was handled reflects the desperation and chaos in Berlin during those final days. The act of burning his body was not just practical, it was also symbolic. It was meant to prevent any potential use of his remains by the enemy. Yet, this act also added to the mystery surrounding his death. While many have speculated about his fate, the consensus among historians is clear. Adolf Hitler died in the Führerbunker on April 30, 1945.